Hi guys, it's Monday and I am back for another video and welcome to RolyUnGashaa. Now this year will actually mark my 4th anniversary of being on YouTube completely. I've been here for about 4 years now, and in that time I have done over 500 videos, like spread across 6 different channels that I've all been a part of. However, in order for me to tell the story, I need to take you back.
Take you back to my house.
No, I'm going to take you back to September 26, 2008. The first channel that I started on YouTube was called Psycho Vloggers, and I started off with my friend Hannah. And we used to come on and we would just do videos just talking about our lives, and just do random shit, like literally we would just laugh the whole time. And it's funny to think how long ago that was now, like it was such a long time ago, like, and how different I am now compared to the person that I was then. And also the funny thing is, actually Ray William Johnson actually commented on one of our videos back then. If I can find the comment, I'll put it up here, but I remember him commenting that I was like, because obviously back then I was like, oh thank you, but now I think to myself, that was Ray William Johnson before he was famous. Bitch, I knew him before he was famous. And then on the 27th of November, 2008, I decided just to branch out myself and decided to do little like videos by myself. The first video I did was horrendous. I mean, it was so awful. I literally filmed it for like an hour. Like a minute video took me an hour to film because I was so scared. So here's a little clip of my very first video by myself on YouTube.
Hey everyone, right, this is like the 9,000th time I've tried doing this video and I keep laughing and it's just dreadful, so I thought fuck it, if this goes wrong, I'm putting it up anyway because I can't be bothered to do it again. If someone's hearing me outside, they'll probably think I'm talking to myself and then they'll think I've gone completely mad or something. This video's gone dreadful, I look like shit, but I'll get over it.
Like what the fuck is that?
And I remember the comments I got on that video, some of them were like, I can't understand what you're saying because I spoke so fast. And I remember how badly that affected me. I remember I went to my friend Tim's house that night when I uploaded that video, and I was like, can you watch it and tell me if you can see what I'm saying, because I can't, people kept saying I can't understand. I'm sure some other YouTubers out there who may watch this who have probably gone through the same thing, that when you first start out and it takes ages for anyone to comment or anything, and how crucial these things are to you. And if anyone says anything negative, it's like, oh my god, my life is over. And I was starting to get some viewers, which was really good, and I started to get some subscribers, which always felt good. As soon as I got a subscriber, I was like, oh my god! And if anyone unsubscribed, I was like, what did I do? Okay, so just a tiny bit more of this little bit of the story before I move on. I want to show you a clip now of 2009 of me auditioning for Big Brother, and you will see a complete different side of me.
Hi, I'm Roland and I want to be a Big Brother 2009 housemate. I've noticed that a lot of the time it's always kind of stereotypical gay people who go in, and I want to kind of break that mould because I'm nothing like the stereotype, as people would say. I don't like fashion or designing or hair and beauty, all that kind of stuff that just means nothing to me, so I want to kind of break that mould.
Now who the fuck was that? Now I think some of that was played up because I don't remember being so anti-gay, and like, I don't say anti-gay, but like I was clearly uncomfortable with showing people how flamboyant I was because I was hiding it still, although I was out then, I was happy with being gay, but I can still see that I had reservations to be who I really was, and obviously that's not me anymore. Like, it's funny to look back at that video and think that's how I wanted people to see me, because back then I was one of those people, I don't like the flamboyant ones, blah blah blah. What the fuck? And that is how I can say to people now who hate on gay people for that reason that you're doing it because you're not comfortable, because I used to be there. Moving on. So, new page of the chapter. February the 8th, 2010, I joined That's So Gay Daily, and I was the Monday position.
Oh my god, can you look at the face, look at the face, look at the face, look at the face, yeah. Get you seeing this face because I was in Monday! Oh my god, I can't believe it, honestly.
So I was on that channel for a good time, I think it was about 5-6 months, and then we decided to end the channel just for lots of reasons. The other guys didn't want to do it anymore because obviously they were doing it for a lot longer before I started. So on July 12, 2010, about 5 months later, we did end the channel, which is really sad. Now the funny thing is, around about that time, another channel, the 5 Happy Brits, were auditioning for another person, and I was thinking to myself, I've just left a collab channel, what do I do? Join a fucking another one. And then literally as I uploaded my goodbye video to That's So Gay Daily, I was already filming my audition video for 5 Happy Brits, and I was like, I'm gonna get on this channel, I'm gonna get this other channel, I'm gonna be like blah blah blah. It was so much funny. Let's just say, bitch, I got that channel.
Hello, oh my gosh, I am the face of your Wednesday from now on, and oh my god!
Again, obviously, I had such an amazing time on that channel. It was such a good experience to be on another collab channel. Obviously, the way it was different because obviously these are all English people, and obviously not a mix of like American and Canadian made and stuff. So it was completely English people. So obviously we met up a few times, went down to London, always went clubbing and had so much fun. So, you know, time was going on, plodding along, blah, blah. And then I was watching Gays of the Week. I saw that they were looking for a new Thursday and I was like, what do I do? Do I go for it? And I never, under any thought that I was going to get, like, I never thought I was going to get it. Over 100 people auditioned. So yeah, I auditioned for that, and 17th of February 2011, I got the position.
Hey everybody, and yes, it's Thursday, and I'm here for my first ever video.
And don't tell you what though, I've auditioned for 3 channels in my time, and I've got all 3 positions. Just saying. So obviously at that point, I was thinking to myself, because I just got a new camera, and it was like, what do I do now? Like, do I stay on this channel? And I made a really harsh decision, which was the hardest decision I made, which was just to move to RolyUnGashaa HD. I now know that doing that was the best decision I ever made. And then obviously this is the part of the thing where I get questions about all the time. It's how I met Ross. The 5 Happy Brits, we were going through a bit of a rough patch, and so then our Friday person left. So people auditioned, and obviously I came across an audition, which was Ross. I was like, oh my god, I need him on the channel, and he's so funny. Obviously, sadly, he didn't get the position. I was obviously upset about. So then I decided, after being on the channel for a year and a half, which is really sad, that I was going to leave the channel. It was a really hard decision, and 5 Happy Brits did so much for me, and I had such a lovely time on it, but I did leave the channel. And we are now where we are now, 2012. The first 3 years I was on YouTube, I was a tiny YouTuber. I only had a few hundred subscribers. It's only been the last year where I've actually started to, you know, get slightly, like, a larger audience stuff on YouTube. Even before now, my life changed so much. You know, I went to Canada, I went to London all the time, I had people come down and visit me all the time. I look back now at my first videos and think, who the fuck is that bitch? Like, who the fuck was that person that I used to be back then? It has just been the best experience of my life. I would never trade any of the stuff that I've learned from YouTube. I would never trade any of the things I've gained from it for anything in the world. I love YouTube so much. It has done so much for me. You guys have been amazing. And obviously this whole progression, like my video style now is so different. I do lots of acting videos, I do more effects, I do more, like I've done music videos, I've got t-shirts out, I've got songs on iTunes. Through everyone telling me I was wasting my time, through everyone telling me that this wasn't going to go anywhere, this is shit, I don't know why you're doing it. And now I can say,
Fuck you.
I just want to quickly do, if you have watched all of this video, comment down below and say Ungashaa, like just put it in like bold letters or something. I want to see who watched all of the video. I'm gonna go. This video is gone on for way too long, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Amazing. Ungashaa, oh my god, YouTube fucking amazing.
Now I'm gonna edit down 35 minutes of footage into about 5.
'Cause I'm gonna live the high